Hello guys, in this video we're going to look at the top 5 best MP3 player 2021 in the market for this year. We made this list based on our own opinion, research and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, features, and values when narrowing down the best choices possible. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description box below. Now let's get started. Number 5. Onkyo DPX-1A. Onkyo has been a well-known and esteemed name in audio for years, and for good reason. The Onkyo DPX-1A may not be the most compact device on this list, but we think it's the best MP3 player you can buy, offering lots of customizability, an intuitive interface, and fantastic sound quality. Let's start with the design, which is pretty attractive. In general, the DPX-1A looks a little bit like a phone, but much thicker, and is completely optimized for audio use. How so? Well, for starters, it has 2 audio ports, 1 headphone jack and 1 balanced output for those interested in a cleaner and overall better quality sound. Additionally, the device has an easy-to-use volume wheel, as well as physical playback buttons and 2 microSD card slots for those with a sizable collection of music. Number 4. Astel & Kern OnNorma SR25. The Astel & Kern OnNorma SR25 is an impressive MP3 player that's designed to make your high-res audio files really sing. Thanks to a new performance mode, support for balanced audio connections, and Bluetooth LDAC wireless compatibility. With a unique, off-center design and aluminum body, it certainly looks the part, and its touchscreen is bright and easy to use. Inside the SR25 is the dual Cirrus Logic CS43198 Master Hi-Fi level DAC, while native support for DSD 256 and 32-bit/384 kHz audio is more than enough to satisfy even the most discerning audiophiles. With Wi-Fi connectivity, you have access to streaming services including Deezer and Tidal, while Bluetooth apps ensure listening with wireless headphones needn't sound inferior to wired connections. Number 3. Apple iPod Touch. 7th generation. Apple took us all by surprise when it announced the iPod Touch 7, the first upgrade to its portable music and video player since 2015. With enhancements to power, capability, and communication, the updated iPod Touch is fully geared towards gaming, with the release coming just in time for the launch of Apple's gaming service, Apple Arcade. The bigger upgrade, at least for audio enthusiasts, is the support for the high-res audio codec FLAC, as well as Apple Lossless, giving you more options than ever when it comes to accessing audiophile quality music. Using a high-res audio playback app for iOS called Vox, we listened to Mozart's Requiem in D minor. The strings had a warm and natural quality, while soprano vocal duets soared sweetly above the mix without ever sounding harsh. Number 2. Astel & Kern AK Jr. Astel & Kern is known for building top-notch audio devices at reasonable prices, and for that reason we think the Astel & Kern AK Jr. is the best mid-range MP3 player out of the ones we've seen and heard. In fact, after spending some time using it, we would argue that it's a pretty serious contender against even much more expensive players. Before diving into the player's capabilities, you'll notice how well designed it is. The sleek, metallic look is very classy, and using it gives you a similar status symbol feel as you'll get with the iPhone. The interface of the device is relatively easy to control too. Home screen simply gives you options for songs, albums, artists, and so on. Number 1. SanDisk Clip Sport Plus. Looking for the best MP3 player to take running with you? If so, you probably want something small and light. It probably doesn't need to hold days worth of music, and it probably doesn't need to offer the highest audio quality out there. Most of all, you probably don't want to fork out a ton of cash for it. If that's you, in our view, the SanDisk Clip Sport Plus is the best option. For starters, the device offers 16 GB of storage, and while that may not be much for your phone, 16 GB can hold a ton of songs. On top of that, despite being built for sport, it actually supports a pretty wide range of audio formats, including MP3, AAC, FLAC, WAV, and WMA. Perhaps most important for a device like this is the battery life, and it'll last you a good 20 hours.